Ya yo arranqué, vengo a toa, lo enredé como yo lo sabe. Impactando en el área, aunque no vivo en la zona. Chamaquito, perdona. Perdóname, papá. Yo te doy un knockout y te dejo en la lona. Knockout. Las siempre sonan cuando el fulano se asoma. Con el brillo en el pecho y en el cuello el aroma. Brillando. Y le digo una cosa a mi gata preciosa, que peleando se mueve y en la cama ella me azota. Se me pone chulita, cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa no va que rompe tarima y te deja.
Audio Jungle.
Sí, 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 cómo no, muchachones, ¿qué es lo que ustedes dicen? ¿Qué es lo que? Sí, como no, de película. Un saludo para Jean Luis Rodríguez. Sí, por ahí está. Vaya Sport Today. ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? Esteban Acevedo en la casa. ¿Qué es lo que ustedes dicen, papá? Aguacatico activo, señores. Comenzando. Está comenzando el hype de MLB The Show 22, papá, que viene por ahí rompiendo. Vamos a activarnos con MLB The Show en la casa. Jeudy Polanco. Ay, sí, es él, dice él. Un saludo para Jeudy Polanco, que siempre está activo conmigo, apoyándome, que siempre a veces llega en los últimos momentos que yo estoy jugando, pero está activo, activo. Señores, yo no sé qué ustedes piensan. ¿Quién ustedes creen que será la carátula de MLB The Show 22? ¿Quién ustedes creen que puede ser? Digan sus opiniones. ¿Quién sería? ¿Quién podría ser? Pero no vamos a hablar mucho. Vamos, ya ustedes saben, al mambo. Vamos al flow. Vamos a darle de una vez. ¿Qué es lo que? Otani, dice Jeudy Polanco que Otani. Otra gente dicen que no y eso, pero vamos allá. Aquí estamos, señores, ya. Vamos a ver cómo me va, porque no es que me está yendo muy bien, ¿no? He pedido muchos juegos. Mira, estamos en 500 de rating. En 500, papá. ¿Qué es lo que? Ay. Guerrero Junior. Yo tengo dos Otani o Soto. Uno de los dos dice vaya. Vámonos con Burnett entonces. Aguacatico. Déjame ver una vaina. Y dale, mira que me va a pichar Kluber.
Baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Republicans and the Aliens. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Vámonos así por ahora entonces.
And now here is Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in this one under
Pero
the
usted
lights.
siempre tiene a... Ay, 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 te quieren comer,
First pitch of the
aguacatico.
AB now.
Vamos allá de una vez abriendo con G, señores. Ay, 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 ay. Señores, pusimos el background verde atrás, señores, para cambiar.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. In the dirt here.
Jeudy dice que es loco, di que es loco.
And there he goes towards second. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw to the plate.
Ve que lo que era, bebé, llegué 6 a toda la parte. Ay, 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 ay.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As Kluber's able
Ay, Dios
to
mío, y esta lo que era.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And
Oh my God.
Giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He's punching with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at
Qué vaina.
And now the first pitch. As
No.
able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour.
Diale, no voy a anotar esa carrera sin out. Pedí el juego si no anoto.
To be able to do anything with that.
Chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral.
Increíble, señores.
The runners hold
Bienvenido sea. Vamos, mi papi.
to the plate now is David Ortiz, and their runners at the corners now.
Bienvenido sea Luis
All of those
Enrique.
strikes.
No, brother.
Swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want
Oh,
to
Dios
work with loaded
mío.
bases.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep
Mira.
Press pause as that
Pedí el
strike
juego. Me
three
sacó el
to
cero.
the
¿Cómo va a
side.
ser?
Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of
El diablo, un World Series me salió.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Señores, un World Series. Si me manda la vaina en friendly, lo voy a aceptar. O se lo mando yo. Diantre.
Hit on the
Vamos a
ground
jugar,
out to
hombre.
short.
Que tengo yo que ver que sea World Series.
And there's
Vamos a
one
jugar, ¿qué es
down
lo que?
now.
Un saludo para Luis Enrique por ahí, Saludito,
Now
mío
at the plate,
personal.
Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Señor, gracias por el apoyo. 5 personas.
Into the box, Eddie Murray. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Throw over to first, but the runner's back.
¿Quién espera MLB de Show 22? Ay, papá. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Será quién no le espera?
Fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Franco, base runner at first with 1 out.
Velo ahí,
High fly ball
preso.
out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Pudiste llegar a 900 en ranking este año. Ay, no
Here's
pude,
the cleanup
papá.
hitter, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this
No
one
pude,
with a man
brother.
at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Está como maluco, ¿verdad que sí? Ese World Series parece como que le subían la cuenta.
Set to go, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yo no estoy bateando mucho. No estoy bateando yo.
For strike number 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Now a foul tip is held onto by Santana, and that'll go down as a punch out. Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike
Yeudi
1.
está activo, Yeudi siempre está activo.
Left side
Vamos allá,
of the
hombre.
field into the shift.
Corre,
He's
corre,
got it,
corre, corre. Te voy a dejar sacar.
and quickly there are 2
El diablo
away.
lo sacó. 3 favoritos, Tani, Soto, Freeman para la portada.
Bases empty, 2 away, and that brings
Mira, lo gente va a batear y vaya, Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now a and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike
Yeudi
two.
desde lo duro, siempre está
Hey,
activo,
this is an
compadre. Desde que
amazing
está ahí de
game
mo.
right here, attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout.
La portada para mí puede ser Vladimir Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Es una de mis opiniones.
Last half of the second set to
Señores, dejen su like, por favor. Déjame monetizar esto, que a mí se me olvidó monetizar esta cuestión.
go, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
Ya, ahora no
Mickey
puedo.
Mantle. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
Dame un segundito, espérense. Vamos allá, ahora sí.
Mantle is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit to short. Throw to
Bueno, te voy a
first
decir como que está
is in
flojo.
time for the first down.
Quitarán los honrones sin PCI. Eso creo que todo el mundo. Se llevarán sorpresas, sí.
Perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First offering, a little bouncer. The 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Harper.
Vamos allá.
There, two
Bueno,
down.
puede ser una tremenda sorpresa, sí. Uy, tú no sabes que el micrófono yo lo ajusté otra vez porque lo puse que me sonaba muy chillón y lo seteé otra vez.
Now the first pitch. Bottom of the
Miré otro
second.
video ahí, lo puse más o menos. Estoy nítido ahí como quiera.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to.
Le dio duro ahí, sí. Diablo.
And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So now Carlos Santana. And he hits it hard to the right side.
Vamos allá.
Flag down deep in the hole. And nothing will come of the
Eso
two-out
suena
double
bien
as
como
they
quiera, dice Uy. Eso es lo que yo digo de Uy. Ay, 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 ay. De película. Gracias, mi hermano, gracias.
Corbin Burns,
También me siento bien
9-1
porque,
and 2 due
a
up.
pesar de todo,
As Kluber's
yo
able
no
to
soy
get
bueno de
in
que
over
jugando
strike
MLB y
one.
vaina.
The offense
Pero
better get it going
lo más
right here,
importante
because
de
they
mí es
certainly
que
can tell from their dugout
he servido de
this guy is
ejemplo para
carrying
todos.
himself with a presence out on
Para
the mound.
todos.
He's got feel for all his pitches.
Vamos, ahí viene el loco a batear a Yeudi. Vamos, vamos, ya está bueno ya.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joe Morgan.
Ah, pichar
single
pegado.
in his last at bat. Swung
Velo
on
ahí,
and
esa
hammered.
pelota.
¡A lo profundo! ¡Y no, 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 no! ¡A lo profundo!
¡Qué
¡Y
golpe!
no, 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 no!
Se fue. Se fue. Ay, se fue. El sin juicio. Ay, Dios mío. Ay. Ese era comprado, sí, yo creo. ¿Cómo que tú dices, uy, por ejemplo, ahí se ve la carita prendida de Jerez. Le doy otra vez para que se vea opaca. O como la vaina, a mí se me olvidó. Te lo dije ese. Ay, Dios mío. Otra vez, déjame ver. Ah, ya, ahí se puso opaca, ahí está bien. Ya. Vámonos con Timber ahora. Exacto, sí, opaca. Entonces cuando yo le dé se activa y después le doy otra vez para que se... Ya. Estamos activos. Luis Enrique me tiene el día a mí. Señores, siempre nos vivimos ayudando uno con otro, Los youtubers y eso. Vaya Game siempre es mío personal también. Vaya me ayuda mucho. Así que vaya, ve preparándolo, afilando la vaina para que ya tú sabes, para la 22 vamos a meter mano. Sacando cartas y de todo. Vamos al flow. Y sin mente viene a batear y dice Yeody. Diablo, no las rayan. Ey, fuerte. Ni la vi esa. Wow.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Vamos allá, el loco otra vez. Ah, no, está ahí.
Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Vamos al flow, maestro, vamos.
First pitch of the AB now.
Tú sabes que si hay que ayudar. Ah, no vaya, yo sé eso. Claro, claro. Y todo eso yo lo agradezco muchísimo. Vaya sabe como yo soy. Ay, Dios mío. Qué frustración con este hombre tirándome a 100 y pico. Señores, entonces quiere decir, hablando de todo un poco, que el lunes tenemos ya la carátula de la 22. Bueno. El juego viene modo historia, señores, cuando ahora venga la vaina de MLB The Show. Modo historia, que usted va a poder salir afuera, comprar un hot dog y una vaina. Comprar su frita, su presidente. Bueno, me acabó conmigo.
Now to the plate, here is Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off speed pitch 91 miles.
Llegó Javi Tacio, compadre. ¿Qué es lo que es, Javi? Dímelo, Javi. Empiezan los high con la 22, Javi. Dímelo, Javi. Y cómo no. Javi, ¿quién tú piensas que será la portada? Dime. La portada de la 22, dime. ¿Quién tú crees que sea? Da tu opinión ahí. Voy a hacer sorteo de MLB The Show 22 en mi canal. Tengo que preparar un video y irlo anunciando. Ok, ya lo sabes. Comienzan los hype, Javi. Vamos al flow. Lo de 8 personas. Saludos. Rafael Moreno. Saludos. El mío personal, Cibao. Gracias, mi hermano, de corazón. Ay, no, muy poeta se la puse. Diantre, brother. Se la puse poeta, ahí fue. Hay muchas opciones, ya sean de Grom, Otani, Vladimir Guerrero, Vladimir, sí. La gente está muy concentrada como que va a ser Otani, pero se va a llevar una sorpresa, ¿eh? Va a ser un latino, ¿eh? Esperamos y cambien muchas cosas, claro que sí. Bueno, este tipo me tiene mareado con Nolan Ryan, vamos a ver. Callete, ¿qué es lo que? Ya lo haciendo todo.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the
Oh my God. Bueno, ni la estoy viendo yo la bola. A ver si saco el bate más rápido porque hay diantre.
Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Tú sabes que los gringos son celosos con lo de ellos. Es difícil que sea latino. Digo, en la 21 fue Tati.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in John Olerud. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane as he
No quedó macarrones, yo caera, ¿no?
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Down the third baseline. And that's the first out.
Para el juego más caro, como sacan varias portadas, pueden poner a David Ortiz. También, sí. Saludos para César Hernández, que siempre está ahí apoyando 100%, Señora, hablando de pelota, Dominicana no cree en nadie en la Serie de Caribe,
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Que lo que.
And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get
Vamos allá.
here. Is he coming back?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Dice, vaya, César Hernández está contento hoy. Vamos a ver si nos concentramos aquí.
As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Not even close on that.
5-0, mate. Sí.
Is of course a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Salvador Perez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Ay, ni le doy yo, ¿y qué?
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hoy sabe porque tú
Bases
estás
are empty,
contento.
one man out. Swung on and
Siempre sale para el
position in the
4
dirt.
también.
Rodriguez is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Bueno, Will, no la raya me tiene loco a mí.
Now to the plate, Justin Verlander will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone
Ay, mi
putting the ball
madre.
in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Bueno. Durísimo está tirando, ni la veo la bola yo. Edison Troncoso Guerrero, saludo para él. Estamos hablando desde la otra galaxia, te estamos hablando. Saludo.
The third now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Senators, the
First
shortstop,
pitch on its way,
Turner.
and that swung on and missed for strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Sí, voy a tratar de eso.
A ball and two strikes now.
Pero me está tirando durísimo, Edison.
And that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Me está tirando duro este chamaco. Rafael Moreno, ya entiendo. Cristino González en la casa.
Nolan Ryan. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Señores, gracias por el apoyo, 11 personas.
Digging in, the switch
Dejen su
hitter,
like,
Jorge
señores.
Polanco, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up.
Señores, el lunes tempranito en la mañana, señores, tendremos quién será la carátula de MLB The Show 22, señores. Uy, dime a ver qué es lo que dice Edison. Vamos con el high a millón, señor.
So the batting order
Vamos, viene a
turns
batear
over
de
now.
mente,
Set to
vamos.
go, Joe Morgan.
Vamos,
He's 0
vamos.
for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Boy, not
Ay,
even
no.
close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yo, dile algo y de mente.
Swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Velo ahí. Se quedó.
Going back
Se
is the
quedó.
left fielder at the track.
¡A lo profundo! No!
Dígale que no, dígale que sí esa pelota, compadre. ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? El loco, ya lo empató el juego. Vamos. Yo digo, cuando iba a bater.
Like Trout to the dish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike. And now
Velo ahí, dice él.
If you're on the mound,
Ay,
right
ay,
there,
ay,
you gotta
ay,
trust
ay.
your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Bryce Harper now, struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. High and deep
Vamos allá.
down the left field line.
Vamos allá. Ay.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
Es verdad, vaya, espérate, déjame ponerlo, espérate.
Two back-to-back.
Es verdad eso. Señores, estamos en vivo en YouTube. Vengan, denle para acá que esto está full. Estamos activo. MLB The Show. Por ahí viene la 22 ya. Vamos. Ay,
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
no lo leí, I'm sorry. El high de la 22 me tiene así. I'm sorry. Mis colegas, I'm sorry.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And this one's nowhere.
Vamos al
close as
flow.
it bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Vamos allá. Eso es hip, papá.
And that's through for
¿Qué
a
es lo
base
que?
hit, make him
Señora,
one for
agradeciéndole
2
como
in this
siempre
one.
a Luis Enrique. Tenemos el hombre ahí que vocea cuando da un jonrón. Gracias a Luis Enrique, Jerez.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
Ay, que me la ponga así otra
Swings and gets
vez.
it fouled off to the right and out of play.
Abusador.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
Gracias a Luis Enrique. Tenemos a Ernesto
Betts
Jerez ahí
is off at
voceando.
first with 2 away. And he will strike
A todo,
him
me
out.
ponchó.
10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
¿Quiénes la van a comprar de una? Yo la preordeno de una vez desde que la pongan.
To the third baseman, Paul Molitor. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up.
Vamos allá, un out.
Toss to the pitcher,
Vamos al
Fernando
flow.
for the out.
Date un palo para
So
que lo
next to bat
ponga.
will be
Ay, otra vez.
Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a slider
two
just
on the
about
count.
gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball.
Diantre, no la
It's like he
cogió.
feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Diantre, le pasó seca.
Now batting. The right fielder, Gary.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead
Count
runner
1
if
and 0.
it comes his way. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike.
1 and 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And not a real good
One
cut
ball,
at that
2 strikes,
slider,
yeah.
and he's behind 1 and 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And
No.
here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is back near the stands as he hauls it in. for
Vamos
the
allá,
second
2
out.
outs.
And he scurries back to first base safely. The batter will be John Olerud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0 and 1.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got the count.
In
0
the
and 2.
dirt here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Vamos allá, hombre, quinita arriba, compadre.
Off his shoulders, side
Como le
to
dice
side.
Javi. Bueno, está haciendo un frío del diantre. Saludos para el compa,
And stepping up as the
Yo
shortstop,
pienso sorteo
Fernando Tatis
una.
Jr.
Ok.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that
0-1
time
for
as he
count.
chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Ball
Boy,
in.
this is a tight one. You
Ya
kind
lo
of get the
asiento
feeling
a la
like
recta.
the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Ball, that's
And he
who
takes
cares.
ball 2, and it's 2 and 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin
Diantre,
when he
mano.
starts looking for it in there.
Está
And
recta,
struck him
brother.
out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And this one's not
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
No.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in next, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Bueno, el partido se encuentra 1-1, señor. El partido está bien apretado. 2 hice cada uno. Hemos dado, señores. Sí, como no, la narración de Cibañez 0-7. Ese Nolan. No, no diga nada. No diga nada, Javi, que me tiene loco.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
First delivery to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Javi, me tiene loco, pichando.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. And he takes
Vamos allá, hombre. Vamos allá.
And now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Eso es, dice Javi.
It's 1-1.
Eso.
He couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hay que darme mi banda pichando a mí, a mí, de vez en cuando, papá. A veces me quedan la bola, pero... Vamos allá. Vamos al flow, 1-1. Cibañez, tú también deberías pensarlo y hacer un sorteo para los muchachos que apoyan. Claro, vaya. Eso está bien. Vamos a hacer un video. Claro que sí. Yo me apunto también, me apunto. Ese Verlander me tiene loco, Javi, mira. Esto se pone bueno, señores. Lo más duro viene pronto. El lápiz con el minero. Ay, 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 ay. Papá, tú no sabes nada, papá. El lápiz con el minero, para que lo sepa. Desde España me están saludando, desde España. Tenía casi 100 picheos. Pero ahí otra vez. Otra vez. Sí, se fue. Ay, no, no se fue. Pensé que Jerez iba a sonar a lo profundo, pero no se fue. Vamos, maestro. Rompe esa pelota, maestro. Ay. Señores, 12 personas, gracias por el apoyo, ya que yo no estoy tan activo, pero vamos a ver si nos activamos otra vez. Hay que venir a la 22 por ahí, señor, el high, el high. Ay, 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 maestro, maestro. Vamos allá. ¡A lo profundo! Maestro, compadre, respéteme. No. Dígale que si esa pelota. Mira ese swing, qué animal. Que siga pichando la recta. Toma. Eso. Se impone la rabia. Se va ahí, se va. Dime que te va. Qué palo, dice Javi Tacio. Ay, Dios mío. Y de línea por el center field. Dice Yeudi. Ay, Dios, ay, Dios. Velo ahí, el clip de Instagram, papá. Ese va para Instagram, ese. Tú no lo sabías. Ese va para Instagram. Ibaeño 07, papi. Tic, 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 tic. ¿Cómo no? Se asustó el muchacho ahora. Está cantando, pero... Echa. Señores, se asustó el muchacho. Se asustó con ese palo que dio Maestro. Lo rompió en 1000 pedazos.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he pops the first pitch foul.
15 personas conectadas.
In his 2 at-bats so far.
Vamos allá, hombre, eso es hombre. Vamos allá. Aguacatico otra vez activo. Ay, Mookie B, ay, ay, ay. Ay, Mookie B, Dios quiera. Ay.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the
La
strike.
piche bajita para que vea qué es lo que. Se fue esa también. Dichoso que fue él. Dichoso, papá, que yo no le di esta tablazo ahí. Maestro, compadre, vamos. Asustado el rival.
Nicholas Castellanos is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Vamos allá.
Jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Vamos allá, devuélvete, papá.
Freeman's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Vamos allá, ponche, papá. 12 personas, señores. Denle like, comenta, dejan tu comentario, comparte directo.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner
The
wheels
foul.
on the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it's fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Another 1-2 delivery.
No se la ponga así tanto. Vamos ya, Tati, vamos. Vamos al flow, papá. Haz lo que venga con la recta es. Ah, en pausa, Colín, otra.
Aaron Loop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Viene pitcher nuevo.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch on its way.
Vamos allá.
Drive to right.
¡A lo profundo! ¡No!
Dígale que si esa pelota, Big Papi, compadre. Hall of Fame, baby, Hall of Fame, Salón de la Fama. David Ortiz, papi chulo. Ese va para íntegra en el nombre de todos los dominicanos, papá. Ese jonrón. Y tú. Vamos al flow. Mira, vaya, mira, vaya, mira, vaya. Ay, vaya goza conmigo. Estaba acechando ese palo, era. Vamos al flow, que todavía si baño batea. Ay, 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 mira, Will, palo. Ay, Dios mío. Diría ese muchacho, pero se prendió, fue. Y el partido se pone 3-1, señores. Sí, cómo no, en la baja del sexto inning o séptimo, no me acuerdo muy bien, pero sí anda por ahí, señores. De película, se activa, si baño 07. Señores, por ahí se acerca MLB The Show 22. Comienza el high desde hoy. El lunes tendremos quién será la carátula de MLB The Show 22. Según vienen muchas cosas buenas, pero vamos a ver si es verdad. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es. Tal vez pudieran poner más pitches que tiren knuckleball. ¿Cómo es knuckleball? Tati, vamos, Tati.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Vamos a falta Tati que la saque, vamos.
No hits to this point.
No hay out, vamos.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Eso es, y vamos. Ay, no.
He struck him out.
El pobre no haya que hacer. Estará viendo la repetición desde diferentes ángulos. El diablo vaya. Ay, Dios.
First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Está
Got him
bien,
with
está
the
bien.
slurve
Me
there.
ponchó
2
ahí,
gone.
pero está bien.
Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman. He grounded out last time up. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Vamos al flow, vaya gaming. Mira la repetición ahí, Tituá.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a
Vamos
miss as
allá.
he ran the fastball right by him.
Señores, siempre tenemos el Discord abierto, los que quieran conversar, interactuar con Cibaño 07, el Discord siempre está ahí abierto,
Over 2 effort for him to this point. In there, no balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Sharp
Devuélvete, que ahí está Freeman, compadre.
throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going.
Redman,
2 away.
Redman.
So the next to bat will be John Olerud. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system,
Devuélvete ahí,
especially
Fernando
now he's got
Tatis.
to bear down.
Vamos allá.
2 strikes.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Justin Verlander. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball.
But this one lands in the
Claro que sigue
bullpen
tirando
area,
la recta. La voy a
foul
sacar
ball.
con el pitch. Venga otra vez con la recta.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him.
Diablo.
And he goes down on strikes for the third
Que
time.
cinque que tira. Ahí viene el loco. Vamos.
Next to stand in is Joe Morgan. Flew out last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. He's got to hurry. And that's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike
Tiene el
Trout.
hombre otra vez.
Deep last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in it last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Counts even to
Final
Trout,
con esos
1-1.
picheos.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Vamos allá, hombre. Ay, 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 qué hombre que batea.
Perhaps some life here with two
Hombre
men
que
out.
batea, maestro. 15 personas en el directo. Gracias, señores. Te voy a regalar el pastelito todito y vaquilla. Juan Domínguez, saludos, mi hermano.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
17 personas. Wow, está subiendo.
In the dirt here. Eighth
Va a
inning of
ponchar,
this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. On the move is Trout from first.
Me
Got
ponchó.
him. And that's the third
Está
time
bien.
we've written a K next to him.
Saludos, 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 saludos. Gracias por el apoyo. Denle en like de una vez. Lo que entren, denle en like, por favor.
The outfielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at a slider here that
Vamos a tratar de ganar este
misses the
juego.
ball
No
one.
podemos dejar de quitarnos este
Every ball
juego.
club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites.
Vamos, un out.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he
Vamos allá.
makes the catch. Next, it'll be Pudge Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle.
Vamos,
Scooped up.
Tati, hombre, qué jugada.
And the throw here is going to get him at first.
De
Excellent
película,
range there,
compadre.
short, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number
A
7.
speedy Trey Turner
Shortstop.
digs in now. On its way is pitch number 75. Not his
Eso
best
es.
effort that time. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the
Vamos
batters.
allá.
It's hard to get any better than that.
Afuera que va. 1, 2 y 3, compadre. Vamos al flow.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Ay, ay,
Gets
ay,
a
ay,
piece
ay.
of it, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And a swing
Come
and a
on.
miss. Good pitch there for the first out
Diantre,
here in
bro.
the 9th.
Vamos, Ortiz, vamos.
Next up, David Ortiz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Turner has it. And there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and
Vamos,
no
Tati, un
strikes.
jonrón.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Pitch on the way. And he needed a sandwich
Claro,
to
será
hit
bola.
that ball. 3-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the
Está bien ahí.
sombrero.
Full count, 3-2.
Vamos allá, eso es hit. Vamos.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through.
Vamos allá.
The batter, the catcher, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he can't
No.
make contact and is tied up here, it's strike
Y damos
one.
2 carreras más,
He
un
could really
palo.
use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I got the count.
Qué
And
bueno.
this one's in the dirt. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw it over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready on 0-2. He's running.
Vamos allá. Esa pelota.
Racing back the right fielder. Adios.
Now, there's
Dígale
not too
que
many
si
guys
esa
that take a
pelota,
beautiful home
compadre.
like that in the league.
Pelo ahí, lo que yo quería. 2 carreras más. Vamos al flow. Se fue. El partido se pone 5-1. Arriba el equipo verde. Mira, vaya, mira, vaya. Esa fue una despedida ahí que le estamos dando. Bueno, se fue, parece.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Jugador de
hits
valla,
in 3
Freeman.
tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I
Tres
gotta
malas,
believe the
vamos.
manager was hoping for way more than this.
Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Si viene buena, si viene buena.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
Ah, no, Timberland.
Next up is
No lo voy a
Justin
sacar porque
Verlander.
está pichando bueno.
Plate appearance for him tonight, and why not?
Velo ahí, lo
He's
mató el
been in
piche otra vez. Ay, ay, ay,
Right
ay,
fielder
no.
giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll return.
Bueno, vamos a ver si el piche hace el trabajo. Si me le dan un hit, lo sacamos. Si no, no.
Julio Rodriguez get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. As
Vamos
Verlander
allá.
jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Well hit, deep down the right field line. And
Wow,
this will wind
velo
up
ahí.
a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And
Vamos
he
al flow,
struck him
papá.
out. Good pitch
¿Qué
there
lo
as he
que?
registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter,
So next to hit is Jorge Polanco. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay
Vamos
focused
allá.
and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that's a
Sí,
swinging
le di un ajo, vamos al
strike in the
flow.
dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in once again is Paul Molitor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground.
Ya acabó el partido con Freeman. Qué jugada.
What a play. And
Qué
just like
jugada.
that, this
What a
one
play,
is
baby. What a play.
They could only manage 2 hits against him.
Dígale que
the
sí, que
entire
ganamos,
game,
papá.
So they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
No vea, no, que perdieron.
5-1 the final score. The Republicans rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound. Nolan Ryan racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it.
¿Viste cómo se acabó ese juego?
Zach and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been
Big
a
papi ahí,
presentation
mira,
of
ve.
MLB The Show. For more
Ay, ay, ay,
info,
Hall of
check out
Fame, papi.
theshow.com.
Toma ahí también para la calle. Mauricio Aceve. Mira ahí la jugada, ¿verdad? Mira ahí la jugada.
Fans, our final line.
Y como no de película, deme un segundo, no se vaya, no se vayan. Volvimos. A ver si llegamos a 600, un juego más. Dice Javi en Fulham. Estaba sonando el Fulham ahí. Se pone más difícil para ganar el juego ahora. Hemos ganado 3 en línea. Cállense, no digan nada. Vamos a pichar con quién, con Ryan entonces. A ver si picha duro como estaban pichando ahorita también.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bay Area and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Vamos a ver. Echa, están bailando ellos. Como casa ahora, papá. Tenemos un chin de ventaja ahí.
Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Bay Area, the center fielder,
First offering.
Duvall.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Vamos allá.
Swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Vamos allá, ponche, crema de oro. ¿Qué recomiendas para batear mejor?
Now at the plate here is Ozzie Albies.
¿Qué yo recomiendo?
Left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate.
Lo más recomendado es
Hitting right-handed.
lo que dicen, lo que saben de MLB, lo que juegan bien, es tratar de
So here is Eddie Rosario.
mirarle la mano al pitcher. Es lo más recomendable. Y mirar hacia dónde va la bola. Tratar de mirar eso. Vamos allá, hombre. Eso es lo más recomendable. Cuando el pitcher te va a lanzar, tú le miras la bola. Y no le quites la visión para dónde va la bola. Y trata de meter PCI para allá, para donde va la bola siempre.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Vamos, vamos. Ya, entre mí hizo un flycito ahí. Como el flow.
Batting second,
No one on with one down, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Trout.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double plays.
Vamos allá.
Fly ball, well hit. Solaire going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
¿Ve lo devolví yo?
The relay around second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And
Qué vaina
it's
esta, Dios
time
mío.
as
Pues,
he's out at third as the good relay
pensando
gets
yo que era un jonrón.
Right fielder,
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. So
F,
go after
F,
the first
diantre.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a splitter and he lays off a ball and a
Te
strike.
traes un 2, yo creo que tengo,
A bouncer
No,
to
no,
the
no,
left
no, no.
side. Over to first, and that retires the
Te
side.
traes un 2, si no me equivoco.
Now it'll be Jorge Solaire. He'll get us started in the top of the
for
second.
the bomber, the right fielder, Jorge Solaire.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Vaya, yo pensaba que era un jonrón, entonces
Pitch down.
le iba a dar a la vaina a lo profundo y me confundí. Me quedé con el control con una sola mano.
Doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good
Eso
as
fue lo
he
que
is.
pasó.
He has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
2-2 to Jorge Solaire.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he
Vamos
was
allá.
right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Solaire is retired to kick off the inning. Chipper Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And that one yanked just foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Swing.
Vamos
and a
allá.
miss, and that's out number 3.
Pero loco, eh.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For New York,
Now the pitch.
the left fielder, Mookie.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's 1-1.
Vamos allá, un jonrón, vamos.
The 1-1.
¿Quién quiere que sea la portada?
Ball, 2
Bueno,
strikes now.
todo el mundo no que quiere, que dice que va a ser Otani, pero
Now
para
the
mí que no.
fastball is right by him as he swings
Puede
and
ser
misses
Vladimir
for the
Guerrero
first
Jr.
out of the
también,
inning.
o
One out, bases
no
empty,
sé.
and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost done.
Vamos allá, Big Papi, hombre. Ay, 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 Hall of Fame.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off for ball one. Hit back up the
Pues sí.
middle. And that's through for a hit.
Vamos allá, quieto ahí.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
A pause and the 0-2.
Jonrón, Salvador, vamos.
And a splitter
Ay,
swung
ay,
on,
ay.
missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2s all over the place.
Vamos allá.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning
Ya la
number 2,
cogió.
Rosario will reach out with. Here's Jock Peterson now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, Jock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all
Vamos
his
allá.
pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And now, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, number 50,
First pitch on its way.
Morton.
Fastball well outside. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Morton is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him.
Vamos allá.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Heading out towards shallow right. Solaire is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Vamos allá, dice César.
Ready now.
Jonrón a nombre tuyo, César, vamos.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes the
Velo
other
ahí.
way as this is
¡A lo profundo!
A nombre de César es. A nombre de César Hernández. La pelota. Vamos allá.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
High in the air,
Vamos al
down
flojo,
the
se
right field
impone
line.
la rabia.
And this will wind up a foul.
Vaya se ríe. A nombre de Vaya, este jonrón entonces, vamos.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
A nombre de Vaya Gaming.
2 out, nobody
Vamos.
on. Got him
Ay,
swinging,
fallé.
and that will end the inning.
Ah, va a dormir, que duerma bien, César. De no le doy un, ahorita en Twitch, ahorita un chin. Ahorita.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Breaking ball swung
Vamos
on in the
allá.
dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's 1 away. Up next, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last AB. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's
Vamos para Twitch, después de este juego, vamos a ir para allá.
Fastball that time, out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he sends a high, deep drive
Empató,
toward
no.
the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
huge swing of the bat right there. Just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he got
Vamos
another
allá.
one here. He strikes
Qué
out
loco
the
es.
side. He set down 5 in a row. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Mookie Betts. Fouled off.
Vamos, un jonrón a nombre de Rafael Moreno, este jonrón, vamos.
The windup and the 0-1. Just
Este
behind
jonrón,
the
vamos.
fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to
Ave
get through
María
4, 5, and
Purísima.
6
Allá.
right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout.
Para
and
España,
it's
vamos,
a
David
put out
Ortiz.
for out number first pitch on its way. David Ortiz
Yeah.
for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the
Él ahí.
¡A lo profundo!
A nombre de
¡No!
Dígale que si esa pelota. Toma ahí. A nombre de Rafael Moreno, que está allá en España. La pelota. Vamos al flow.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on.
Vamos allá. Vamos allá. Ay. Vamos al flow. Para España, vamos para allá, para España.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Big Papi, compadre, toma.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jorge Solaire. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the
Vaya, pero para acá estamos frisados que estamos. Hay tanta nieve, vaya, a ver, que ni... ¿Cómo te digo?
Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground.
Vamos allá.
He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Nope, outside.
And he takes ball 1.
Te la puse ahí, diantre. Me equivoqué ahí.
See you later, over the wall, a home run.
Lo va a repetir, velo ahí.
Took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone.
Mira, lo empató.
Back-to-back jacks on
Diantre, brother.
pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Dos rectas ahí, y se quedan ahí mitad.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Ay.
Base hit into right center. To the plate now, Charlie Morton. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in is Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2
0-1's the count.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
In the corner and slicing foul. 1-2, here it is.
Vamos allá, hombre. Venga acá. O de Madrid, Mariano Díaz.
And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Nolan Ryan flew out last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Vamos, Codito, vamos, desempátalo.
To the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno has it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Mi equipo es el Atlético de Bilbao. Vamos a jugar con Madrid en Copa. El otro día le ganamos al Barcelona.
And now here is Adam Duvall. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2 is the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Now here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
Vamos allá.
And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. In is Jorge Solaire. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
No.
Extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to
Todavía
clean
son
his
dos
stuff up a
carreritas,
little
pero
bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
In now, Freddie Freeman.
Third baseman,
chopped toward the second baseman. This is foul for the first strike. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is
Vamos
retired.
allá.
So now here is Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up.
For New York, the center
As the
fielder,
first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Trout.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing. and a
Mira.
miss. 5 straight strikeouts.
Tirándome
now.
esa recta,
There's one
sí.
gone.
The right fielder,
Outfield
number 3.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Vamos allá. Se quedó. Ya.
Solaire is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mookie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now that's popped
No.
up. But this will land untouched. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. High in the air out
Vamos
to
allá.
center field.
Se quedó también.
Duvall finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. At the plate now is Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The first baseman, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the AB now. Liner in there for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 50.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. Next to dig in, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Behind 0-2 now.
Vamos allá.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Vamos allá,
Morgan
hombre.
will put this one away and decided. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Ortiz.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get
Oh.
on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, look out.
Wow.
Shot to third, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Salvador Perez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count now.
Oh, my. Ya, mira.
Albies picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Skied down the left field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Solaire. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat.
Ahorita, Minero.
Come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez recovers.
Vamos allá.
The first is in time and the inning is over.
Pa' Twitch.
Stepping up is Freddie Freeman.
A ver si remontamos, vamos a ver.
Strikeout in this one. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1.
Come on, bro.
And he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter.
La doy 23 vallas son aquí.
For a reason, he's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Trey Turner will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Vamos allá.
¡A lo profundo!
Good job to get to it quickly
Ay,
and get it back
yo
in.
creía que se había ido.
To a 2-out single.
No se fue.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Ay.
There as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The throw
Vamos allá.
him off the bag. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is
Yantre.
Gregory Soto enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Austin Riley will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab
Viste, un perfect, no se fue.
leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Soto has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Sí, yo subí una, no sé si era esa, pero yo subí un chin en la historia con una vaina que se llamaba El Minero.
As this is grounded foul off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one got it.
Ay. Lo único que ahora últimamente no he estado trabajando en la mina últimamente porque hay un problema que no se está ganando igual en la mina, nada. Se gana menos ahora, entonces hay que buscársela como sea.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
One ball, one strike. This is a tough guy to turn two on. He's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled away. Aaron, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and
otro de voz.
Runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the 0-1.
Velo ahí. Eso es, el Minero está bregando con todo. Ay, 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 ay.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. 1-1.
1-1.
In front of
15,000 me gané en los hot dogs, sí, 15,000. 50 hot dogs que vendí, 15,000 tablas.
Two men are on with two men out. Back up the middle.
Mira, mira.
Through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Ay, 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 ay. Qué despedida me van a dar.
Goodness, a long home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely
Hey,
destroyed.
ni Pefe puede ser jonrón y mira, se fue. El camión, sí. 250,000 pagué yo por ese camión.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. That's lifted the other way out to left.
9-2. Vamos a remontarle, vamos, vamos. Está difícil. Señora, actívense para Twitch. A lo que yo arreglo la vaina para ir para Twitch.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. Oh, they have
VIP por ahí, VIP.
Confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Con el que te hay algunos que yo conozco y tal vez la pita ahí todavía ahora.
Here, one away. First pitch on its way.
A ver cómo aparezca yo con la ropa ahorita, porque eso es como que le hicieron actualización y se jodió todo un poco la ropa y la vaina. Aunque yo fui a la barbería ayer y me di un corte ahí.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. d'Arnaud gathers it. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Ay, 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 ay.
Now is David Ortiz.
Con el lap.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against it.
On the first, and that is gonna
Ay, 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 matalones cortos como ayer. Bueno, mi gente, ya ustedes saben. Dale para Twitch, para Twitch, para Twitch. Gracias por el apoyo, señores. Ya ustedes saben, mañana vamos a darle un par de MLB temprano, hoy, domingo. Gracias por el apoyo, señoras y señores. Sí, cómo no. Vámonos para Roleplay. Dominican York, RP. Vamos allá. Vamos a dejar llegar a 600. A 600. Nos vemos en un rato. Sí, cómo no. Nos vemos, señores.
El Fulham, junto al mejor del género.